This video I want to tell you about the TOHO electric chain hoists. Some years ago GARRICK Lifting formed an alliance with the TOHO factory, enabling us to introduce the load limiting option in our standard manual hoists and also be able to introduce under the TOHO brand a slightly more competitively priced product, but the load limited product was able to be introduced at the same price levels. Before entering that agreement, I visited the TOHO primary manufacturing facility in Chongqing to assure ourselves re the quality controls of that factory. I wanted to find out about the raw materials used, but particularly the load chain on hoists is a critical component, and most important of all is their finished product testing. Every unit is tested in their factory and meets our GARRICK standards. We market the TOHO items alongside our GARRICK under the TOHO by GARRICK logos and labels. That gives the credibility of both the TOHO brand and the GARRICK brand. They are manufactured to a quality standard and we back them. A few years ago we introduced as an extension of the range the TOHO's electric chain hoists. We offer them in 1 tonne and 2 tonne sizes and as standard in a 3 metre or 6 metre drop or lift. We can rechain them to almost any length of drop that is required, and also adjust the length of the pendant accordingly to demand. They're a heavy duty unit but compact in design. Main features on it are that it is load limited. In other words, you cannot lift a load over the rated capacity. There is a clutch system inside it that will activate. They're also electrically, thermally overload protected. Stop any electrical faults occurring. They've got high tensile alloy top and bottom hooks, meeting all standards. The load chain, grade 80, tested, calibrated, proper load chain to meet Australian standards. Big feature of these ones, they're single phase 240 volt. You don't need 3-phase installations, makes it more versatile. You can put it in everywhere because everyone's got single phase, not everyone's got 3-phase. Operation of the unit on the pendant control here, first of all it has an emergency stop button. Something goes wrong, you just press it, the unit stops. To reactivate, you turn the button and it's live. And there's a simple up and down button here. Running down and running up. At the top you will notice the spring here activates up here, and there is a limit switch. And the unit automatically cuts out, top and bottom, stops overloading, stops chain run out at the other end. The units comply with all Australia and New Zealand standards. They're supplied with test certificates. Good, simple, compact, heavy duty unit. Extra chain caught in the chain bucket here. The bottom line is though, they're proven performance, but it's at a very competitive pricing. Thanks for your attention.